But way too many links open. That's a problem. I've got like 1,000 tabs open. I'm like, where am I at? There we go. All right. So we're live now. Looking good. We're restreaming and enjoying life. So what's new with you? How have things been going?
Oh, they're going well. I'm the messenger messenger messages that I'm sending to you probably indicate that I'm using the referral system and trying to get that
Yeah.
going. And here's my question for you: is how easy is it to hack that over or to properly get that over to a different landing page? Like what all would I need to switch, or should I try to modify the landing page in the I'm trying to get referrals.
Yep.
So that's my main thing. So
So you can, I think the question you had, I saw yesterday afternoon or evening was, can we put that referral form on a different page?
I'm using
Right.
I'm bringing the leads in with that form on a different page,
Okay.
and that's working great. So
Okay.
now I want to modify the share page to get them to
Yeah.
share it out to Facebook or to
You can
whatever.
go ahead and modify those pages however you want, as long as you leave the code blocks on
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Um, that should be fine. I've had people go in and completely change the design around layout, everything, and everything still works. There might be an occasion where something does break, but send me a message and we can figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had people completely change the look of everything. And even with elements that are on the page, we've written it in a way that if you want to remove an element that's on the page, it's not going to break the system, kind
Okay.
of thing. So, yeah, so like even for example, on our inside of our you have the reviews and referral system. Is that the one you
Yeah, I
have?
do. Yep.
Yeah. So inside there, yeah, you can change the look of that completely. There's just I think you'll see like 2 code blocks or something like that on the page.
Okay.
As long as those are still on the page, they should
Okay.
be good.
Is there a way to take those code blocks and put them on a different page, or do
Yep.
I need them? Okay.
Yeah, you can
So,
just copy and paste them, whatever you like to do.
so if I just take those and I put them onto an existing landing page,
Hmm. It
all of
should still work. Yeah.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, it should still work as long as you copy those code blocks the same way that they are. Um, it should still work. If you put it the form, sometimes you'll notice inside of some of the landing pages will have a um what is it a class applied to a form or something,
Okay.
just so we can target it more
Okay.
easily. So you'll just want to just have a look. If you're embedding the form on a different page, just make sure that you have that. You might want to just make sure that you add any classes that are on the original page to that
Okay.
page.
Okay. I
And
don't
that's
really know what you're talking about on that,
I'm gonna
so
see if I can find
be ready for messages.
I thought I would see if I could find a quick example here. On the referral page, I don't think we do even.
Okay.
I think when we get into more of like our loyalty and reward system,
Okay.
there are more classes just because we're filling in and grabbing data from
Okay.
it. So I just want to um let's go. Are you talking about the not the refer a friend page, but probably well, maybe you're talking about the refer a friend page.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want them to get it, refer a
Yeah,
friend.
that one. I don't think there's anything on that one that you can't. You can just drop that in there, and then there's just that social share graphic and button.
Yeah.
Um, that can. Here, I'll share my screen here. That yeah, the social share right here. This one here. This code you want to leave there. This graphic, I think we're just doing from a custom or a custom value now. It used to be that we populated that with JavaScript, but we don't do that anymore because high level updated the way that they do things.
Okay.
And then you'll see under custom CSS up
Okay.
here at the top,
Yep.
there's most likely, if you have the newer systems,
Right.
you'll see a code block that says CV _ section display none.
Okay.
So if we disable that, get rid of that for a second, just comment it out, you will see this down here.
Okay.
Kind of thing. So you just need to add in, we probably don't even need this stuff anymore, because I think we're doing a lot with just custom values, but you should just be able to copy, like move that section over, even if you do make it a global section and save it. I think you can do that. Can you not? Maybe not. Oh yeah. So you could just go here, click that little save icon here, and then name this like referral global code section or something like that, right? And then you can save it as a template.
Okay.
In there, and then when you go to a new page, like let's say we go to a new page, let's just pick this page for a second. We didn't change anything on this page, so we don't have to save it. You can, so what you can do is you can now just drag, you would be able to just drag that section onto the new page that you want to edit, rather than just like copying everything by hand.
Sure. Okay. And I
so
haven't saved global sections like that. Where would I end up finding
yeah,
that?
so when you go to, so we're in here, we are going to go, oh, I haven't even done this on the new, I think we go click the green button. Oh yeah, okay. So the green sections here, you're going to see global sections and section templates.
Okay.
I don't think so we've got these little sections here. These are all different ones for like the review system. You can just drag this onto the page now, and it'll put a section in there for you, which will have all the code and stuff in it.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah. So just, hit the go for the section area, go to global sections, or you can even create global sections is different now. Section templates are just little chunks. Yeah. Anyways, those are ones that you can just copy over and go between templates. So it makes it a lot easier than it used to be for updating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Okay. Right on.
Yeah, I wish I had an example of, well, I don't have too many examples of the review and referral system being completely changed, but with our rewards and loyalty system, our back end dashboard, I've seen people completely revamp that, which looks really cool for different industries.
And last comment on that,
Yep.
I had the email snafu, and so I still don't have access to the rewards thing that.
Oh, let me
but we will at some point. So
yeah, okay.
Have a look at that.
Let me get it made Philip in there. What is I'll take a look right now.
Okay.
Well, I'll do it off over on this window. Stop sharing for a second. Yeah, I've got two of you in here.
All right.
Yeah. So local launch media or the Gmail one?
Do the Gmail one. That one will continue to be good.
Okay, that's the one you're using right now?
It is.
Okay. Don't remember exactly which package you signed up for there, but I had just added a bunch of stuff for you there. Oh no, let's just go.
I think the referrals, the original share and the rewards one, and
Yeah.
maybe another one, but I'll go back and look too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go double check that a
Okay.
little later.
Okay.
So then you do, but you should have access to it right now. I'll just adjust it when I find out the actual numbers. And then you should be good.
All right. Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome. Oh, here we got a bunch of people jumping on today. That's awesome. Jesse Hall's Fathom Note Taker. I'm gonna kick you out of the thing. There we go. Don't port. Hey, yeah. So welcome to Thursday, everybody. We're kicking it off in a good way. Awesome. Jake, how you doing?
I'm good, bro. It's been such a long time since we connected, so I just wanted to kind of join to see the latest that's going on with you and just say what's up.
Yeah, right on. Awesome. Yeah, great to see you, man. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah. Saw some of your stuff on social media there. It looks like it's going great.
Yeah, the SaaS is growing, bro. It's everything is going well. The A2P roadblock was definitely slightly terrifying, but we're past
Right.
that now. So definitely smoother sailings. Just launched our Black Friday offer, which I'm excited about. I've never really
Nice.
done Black Friday in the past. I've kind of just been like, yeah, I don't really need to do that. But this year, I did it, and it's been great. People are like, it's nice to reward the customers, and it's some nice cash up front. So
Right.
it's pretty cool. It's definitely been exciting to launch.
Awesome. What did you do in regards to A2P and SaaS? How are you managing that?
So pretty much we just took care of getting all of our old clients submitted. Essentially,
Yeah.
we sent them like a form just to submit their information, like a regular GAR level form, and then we took care of the submission for them. For anybody who was an existing client, we just covered the cost as well. Just like didn't even want them to think about it, worry about it. But now what we do actually instead is we offer a 7-day free trial, right? So A2P is a little bit tough with that because
Yeah.
just by registering them, it costs more money. And if it's a free trial, like they don't want to spend money. So what we've been doing is we've been using just toll free, the toll free submission. And my buddy Martin, my partner Martin, have you done any toll free submissions?
A couple.
So you know how you have to take like the screenshot of the funnel?
Yeah.
So he literally fully automated that, where like the funnel automatically gets created and the screenshot automatically gets created, and then that screenshot's automatically uploaded into a Google Drive. So like
Nice.
he is like fully streamlined the toll-free submission to like the point where he doesn't even need like that screenshot is just waiting for him in a Google Drive.
So are you getting those approved pretty quickly?
Yeah, we're getting the toll-free approved within 24 to 48 hours. It doesn't cost any money. And with toll-free, even while it's in progress, so even if it's not approved yet, you can still text with it, even if it's in progress.
You can send minimal messages.
Right. And yeah, our clients are sending, they're starting maybe 10 to 20 conversations a day. So like it works totally fine. And then we're setting up verified caller ID, which is have you used that yet? Are you familiar with what verified caller ID is?
No.
So this is freaking sick. Our clients love this. So it's when you go to add a new number on the top right, there's an option that says add verified caller ID. And with it, the way that works is you could actually use your cell phone number as the caller ID. So you enter your cell phone number in, you hit verify number, you get a call from a robot. They're like, enter the 6-digit code. You enter the code into the dial pad, and then you're able to use your cell phone number as the caller ID. So we're getting people toll-free numbers, but through verified caller ID, it's actually their cell phone number that's showing up as the caller ID. And, it gives them that local number. And when you verify the caller ID, it also helps prevent you showing up as spam. So we've just been using toll-free combined with verified caller ID, which allows people to use
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, no, it's been a really some people even like it more than just getting the local number because I have clients all the time like, oh, can I use my cell phone number? And I'm like,
yeah.
Previously I was like, no, but now I'm like, yeah, actually you could. So it's been working really well. Like people have been like, we were really worried because like offering a 7-day trial, like they need to get instant access and instant ability to use the system. And it's been a really good solution to make that work. And then we just tell people, hey, like the only thing is when you're sending text messages, it still comes out from the toll-free number. It's only if you make calls that it comes out from the cell phone number. So we tell them like, but it's not as big of a deal, right? Because people won't pick up the phone for a toll-free number.
Right.
But like for a text message, you see it regardless. So it's not as big of a deal, but we tell them, hey, if you want to get a local number for texting after the trial, just reach back out and we can help you. And now we're seeing A2P literally going through within 24 hours these days also. So like
Yeah,
the
that's
whole thing
awesome.
is just, it's really smooth these days. So that was definitely the biggest roadblock for a while. Definitely the thing that was keeping me up at night. And it's no longer doing that. But yeah,
Totally.
we're making the big Black Friday push, and then we're really going to be slowing down for the new year. Everyone's always like, I've always heard, while everyone's relaxing for the new year, you got to double down. You know what I mean? I'm sure you've heard that before. I've done that the past 2 years, and I just felt like it wasn't worth it. Like, so this year I'm actually going to slow things down and like take a break for the holidays, which I'm excited about also.
Awesome.
Yeah,
very cool. Very cool. That's a great update, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Some really good tips there too with the caller ID toll free to get people rolling on there, because I know I set clients up with just toll free to get rolling as well. And then us being in Canada, and we get more Canadian clients, we don't have to deal with any of that.
I
So
know
it's just we can just register numbers and we're good to go.
Yeah.
But anyway, awesome, very cool. Yeah, hey, so Philip, how are you doing, man?
Hey, good. Sorry, I was on mute there.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to hop on this call. I wasn't sure what it was all about. I'm in Canada too.
Okay, awesome.
I'm in Ontario, but a lot of our clients are in the US. So
Yeah.
we're an agency. We're kind of specialized in the backyard space.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Home renovations, backyard pools, hot tubs. So we've got about 250 clients right now, but only about 100 on SaaS or on Go High level.
Yeah.
So I'm just diving into the review system. I really like the video testimonial review side of things and trying to get that implemented. I guess there was some problems yesterday with Google sign in, Go High level, couldn't get in last night.
Oh, yeah.
And quick question on the custom menu link for the client side.
Yeah.
I implemented the agency side of it, but what is the actual link for the clients?
I have to put one together for that right there. For them to be able to manage their own videos. Yeah, totally. And then we're also adding in, I could probably have that done later today, just make sure it's there. I just need to actually put the link in so that you guys can grab it. And then what's the other thing? I was just talking to someone else, and one of the things we're still implementing here is being able to assign a minute limit per sub account as well, so that when you're going through, you can say, okay, well, you guys have 50 minutes or whatever it is per sub account, however you want to do that. So we're just implementing that right now as well. We should have, I'm guessing we should have that ready to go by Monday.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was missing a step in the videos here or if I
no, just
yeah.
The way we originally built it was the few agencies that we were working with on like building and sculpting it, really they were using it more as a service. So they were kind of going in the back end and managing that and didn't want their clients to have access to the front end type thing. So we built that that way, but now we're building it so you can actually add it in as your SaaS and then have that link on the side. It'll be a quick link. It's already there. It's basically the same thing that's already showing. I think I just need to actually confirm what the link is for it. You might even be let me have a look. I'm gonna have a look right now because we might even be able to just do it, because the way I built it was it was meant to go that way. Over here, I'm just gonna have a quick look. There. Okay, so let's go. Here, I'll share my screen over here and see if this works, because I actually haven't tested it. I'm going to tell you. So video testimonials, manage video assets. Yeah, we should actually just be able to do this. So I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to put this into a text doc. So here is this. And what I'm actually going to do is change this to be location.id. And then copy that again. And then I should be able to, you should be able to go here, custom menu link. Create new. So let's do a video icon. Link name is video manage. And throw that there. We don't want it on the agency web, or we won't do it on all sub accounts. Let's just go video testimonials. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go and test that. I think that should work, actually.
And are the power tools?
There you go.
I think I just bought the video testimonial one, but you can
Right.
upgrade to like the tools, I guess, to get everything else.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're doing a Black Friday deal on that as well. So I sent out an email yesterday. I think we're at like 25% off or something like that for Power Tools, if that's something you're interested in. Yeah, so you could just do exactly what I just did there. And
Yeah,
you
that's
have
great.
That'll totally work for you.
Cool. Yeah, I think that's the last piece I need, and then I can use the snapshot to the accounts that I need.
There you go. Yeah, I think when I'm like, okay, well, we need to add that in there. I think that what I meant to do was just put the link up here or something like that so you could grab it. But I will make that on the smart scripts. I'll put a link probably under, let's go to video testimonials here, maybe under settings or something like that, or a link here where you can grab the URL. Actually, I'll put it up here. I'll put a link here. Click the button there, and it'll show you the link for Smart Scripts Management dashboard in there. Just I think the same way that we do for rewards. If you go to rewards here and we go leaderboard link, I'll throw that in there, and then you can just copy and paste that in there for that, and then you should be good to go. Well, you're good to go if you just do what I just showed you anyways. Just copy this and then change out the location ID to the custom value there for location.id.
Perfect. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. Well, I'm actually glad we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did a couple other, so as part of loyalty and rewards, a couple of things that we're adding in to, I don't know if you had did you have any more questions before
No, I just literally got into it last night and came back from a trade show. I was in at the GHL trade show last week as well in Dallas. So I'm trying to get caught up on all these new features and add-ons and how to make it work. Jake, thanks for that ATP stuff, because we've been battling through a couple of failures and keeps failing, right? So that I'm gonna try the toll-free approach.
Yeah, I don't mean to jack your space, Jason, but if you need help, I have a great consultant that's been helping me with all my A2P stuff as well that I can introduce you to if you're needing help with it.
Yeah, that'd be great, because we had a bunch of clients that they haven't really been texting much, but now they want to start using it, and they're finding the caller ID stuff, verified handshake, all that kind of stuff, just making sure it's all coming through properly, right?
Yeah. All right, so I'll add you as a friend, and we'll get into that. I was interested also for you right now, like with the whole high-level app marketplace coming out. Do you have any new apps coming out?
Me? We just have this. We're adding in it's been in progress, but we're doing we're integrating with Tango gift cards. So so that you can easily give gift cards or rewards or anything like that for like big box stores like or Amazon or Starbucks or anything like that. That's happening. And then we're focusing more on, I'm going to be putting together more niche specific snapshots using some of our systems here. So we've got a restaurant reward system that is in the works right now, so that it's taking a bunch of our different pieces and putting it together in an actual snapshot that you can just deploy for restaurants. I don't know if you've seen our promotions and our promotions manager, which is pretty cool. And I guess it really depends on what your business is, but it essentially allows you to make a digital flyer for your customers that you can send out weekly through SMS or email or whatever. And then it can be, then inside here you can have coupons and events listings. You can have links to external sites and all that kind of stuff. So you can embed these kind of promotions and stuff inside of High Level.
Nice.
Can you share those amongst, like, we deal with a lot of dealers, so they would sell and have the same promotion across multiple stores. Can you share that promotion across multiple sub accounts?
You probably could. I've never tried it, but so create one site with a promotion, and then you probably could. Let me just see. And then it would just track based on the contact for whether they redeemed that or not. So, and I guess it would be tied directly to, I don't know. I've never tried that. You know what? We should chat about how that would work. What would you see? Like, so if you had a bunch of dealers with different sub accounts, and then
yeah, so we got so we work with a couple big brands. So, like, for instance, let's say one of the brands we work with is Jacuzzi, right? So they sell bathtubs, hot tubs, that kind of stuff. So the brand comes out with a promotion that's like, oh, Black Friday, $1,500 off a bathtub. So we need to get that promotion across to all the dealers in GHL, because we have 150 dealers. We want to text that promotion out, but we only want to have it, we only want to have to upload it in one spot, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You probably can, as long as you just take the link to that specific promotion.
It wouldn't be necessarily something someone would claim,
right?
But
just to send it out, you could totally do that then, as long as you just put the same. If you're sending, would you be sending out from one sub account or multiple sub accounts?
Probably have to go out from multiple sub accounts, just so it still has their, like, location, name, and contacts and stuff in there.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, we should be able to do that. Let's I would just set it up in one account and then have those promotions in there, and then just use the URL for that in your same emails kind of thing, and then you would just send people over to that site.
Okay, I'll check that out. Yeah,
let's see what that looks like. So rewards and promotion snapshot. I'm just going to go over here. Let's go to sites here. If we go promotions, open this up. It's going to display our promotions here. So yeah, and you can style this however you like. It's just going to pull in whatever we have here. And we built this so that, again, you can embed this into through a custom menu link into your client's backend there. And then from that, they can easily they get access to this, and then they can create different promotions. So if you guys are managing it for them, like a promotion comes out, you can make a page like this and then just send people over to this page here. We might have to make a couple little adjustments. Like, we might want to, if we're doing a trigger link or something like that over to here, we might want to pass the location ID with it so that we can update the contact. Like, if there was a reason, if they're doing a promotion or something where they're claiming something, we would want to be able to update the contact in that sub account. So that's the only thing that we would probably have to change is just tracking what location we're pulling in. And then it has, so when you send somebody here from your sub account, it passes, I don't know if it passes the location ID, but it passes the customer ID with it, so that when we're passing the customer ID, we can track what they're actually doing in here. So if they click on learn more and then they go and redeem a coupon, it's going to, once they redeem a coupon, it'll send back into high level what action they took. So if they redeem the coupon, they'll say what coupon they redeemed, what the date was they redeemed the coupon, that kind of thing, so that we can send an email out to that contact saying, hey, thank you for redeeming and whatever else.
Okay.
Another thing,
I guess we could set up like one sub account that was the promotion account, and then one, landing page or funnel where we send all the leads to, and then if they click on that trigger link, then it shows up back in the sub account that they visited the page. And we would just
want to pass that location. You can also embed high level forms in here too. So if there was a reason why, like if you had a promotion and you wanted people to get more information, you could embed a form into the promotion. So when they click on it, they can actually fill out a form right on the promotion too. I don't think it's under this page. I think it's under it's not under the demo. Is that where I am? Yeah. Anyway, so you could do that. So I think that would be good. That would work out well too.
All right, perfect. I will check that out. I gotta jump off here too.
Are you having those
calls like every week?
Every Thursday at 10, and we're slowly ramping up, getting my mindset around doing a whole ton more videos for everybody. So we should be doing more inside of our high level group too. But for sure, every Thursday morning at 10 a.m. PST, we're jumping on and doing these.
Perfect. Okay, appreciate it.
All right, talk to you soon.
See you.
But okay, so I am going to jump into here. There's a couple new things that we implemented in our loyalty and reward system this week, which is the ability to check in with customers. So, or have customers check in. So let's go. Actually, we're going to go to rewards. Go to the right one. Jump over here, GHL Smart Rewards, and keep going here. You know what? I should take a look to see if anybody's asked any questions over here, because some people have, and I haven't been watching. So, okay. So we got Mark, who said, dude, that's fire. Chandel said, Jake, thanks for sharing. And Mark also said, that's dope. Does Jake have a snapshot or something for toll free? I can reach out to Jake and ask and see what he has so you can share. Cool. So we've got a few different comments on here. Not a whole lot, but it's all good. So we've had some good interaction today, so I appreciate that. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I want to show you the new loyalty and rewards check-in, which is, the idea is if you're using this for a restaurant, what you can do is put this up at maybe on a tablet or something like that at the front desk. And when people are coming in, this is a screen here that is built for a mobile device or a tablet. You can have this sitting up at the front desk and people can check in when they come to the business. Now, this would work for retail, a restaurant, a bistro, bakery, any kind of thing, a gym, anything like that, and have them check in. And what you can do is you can reward them with points every time they check in. So we built this for the reward side, so you can decide how many points you want to give for a check-in, but we also made it for the loyalty card side, so you can give one stamp every time, or however many stamps you want every time somebody checks in to the system. All they need to do is they come in here, they put their phone number in, and then they tap to check in, and that is going to check them in, take them over to this page, say thank you, your check-in has been recorded, we're adding points to your account now, we'll send you a message shortly with an update, enjoy the rest of your day. And then it just stays on this screen for, I think it's 10 seconds, and then it's going to redirect back to the tap in page here. Now, if they're not a member, of this already, they can click here to register, pull out their phone, scan this QR code, and then register for the system that way. And then they can start using their reward system. This will take them to the dashboard that way. So the reason why we did a QR code and not a form for them to fill out here is so that if there is a lineup, say like a restaurant or a coffee shop or something like that, that we're not slowing down the whole lineup, the whole system, because people are sitting here registering for the system. They can literally just tap this, open it up, and register, and then for the next person they can come in and check in. One thing we've included with this is we've got a 24-hour cooldown period, so you can't check in more than once. You can only check in once, and because they don't have the URL here on the tablet, they can't go back to this page and just keep checking themselves in even if they don't show up. So that is one of the cool systems that we've just added in to make life easier. And the next thing we're adding in, which will be in the next week here, which will be live, is a automated redemption system for rewards and for the loyalty card. So what that means is that when somebody has loyalty points that they want to redeem, we're just making it more simple on the business themselves, so they don't have to do a bunch of work, right? So what we're going to do is very similar to how we redeem coupons in our promotion system, where they'll just put in a code and it'll redeem that for them. What we'll do here is go, let's say I'm logging in. We'll click sign in. And then if we go to redeem rewards, let's go to a reward that we had previously redeemed here. And then let's just view details on this. So I'm just viewing details on this one, but what we're going to do is have a button down here or up here or something that says self-redeem. So you can self-redeem this coupon code here. Now, a couple different ways that we can do it. Click on a button, we send you a code, you take the code, put the code in, and redeem that voucher. And then all you have to do is you will show the staff that you have redeemed the voucher, and it'll have a time and date stamp on that so that they know that you redeemed it that day at that time, rather than a week before, 2 weeks before, or something like that. That way you take all the work off of the staff of having to scan a QR code here, and we can just have a self-redemption. And we can actually probably just change that in our back end as well. So under the rewards leaderboard, make it so that when you go to manage redemptions or manage rewards here, you can have a choice of, instead of, let's see here, instead of right now, our choices are gift voucher, embed GHL form, or text. We'll probably add another voucher here that is self-redemption, self-redeeming reward. So when somebody comes in, they can self-redeem that reward with the text message that I just showed you, or email, and then they put that code in and they can redeem that reward on their own. And I think that's going to take a lot of pressure off of the staff. And then we don't have to there's no relying on a POS system or anything like that for people to be able to redeem their own rewards. So one of the other things we're playing around with and taking a look at is using a QR code reader attached to some kind of tablet or something like that in the reward system, or restaurants or business, so that they can redeem, or when they come check in, they can just scan their QR code really easily as well. So that is kind of my updates for this week. There's some really cool stuff that we've been doing. I don't know if you guys have ever thought about it, but we've added the reward system into the coaching space, and we've implemented it there, which is really cool, allowing people to be able to redeem and add in rewards for things that happen inside their coaching business. So that's another line of contacts and customers that you could totally have, rather than like restaurants, bistros, retail, that kind of stuff. You can reward people for taking action inside of a coaching business, which I think is really cool. Joining groups, watching videos, downloading stuff like that. That's really neat. So I wonder if anybody has any more questions here. Oh, you know what? You probably should. Okay, so Chow said, should we be able to see your screen? And you know what? You're right. You know what? If I'm ever talking away like that and I don't share my screen, then all you really got to do is unmute yourself and yell at me, and then I will share my screen. So let me go over that really quickly again here. What I was saying is the self-redemption offer is so that when somebody comes in using the reward system and they go to redeem one of their rewards, the way the process works now is that um, they would bring up this voucher for the reward that they redeemed their points for, and then the admin staff would have to scan this, and then it would go over to another page that looks like this. The admin staff would then put in their code, and it'll show the information about the person who has that voucher and if they want to process that certificate, right? So it's just a few steps for the admin staff in order to do that. And it's great depending on what type of business you're in. If you're in more home services where maybe it's a little bit slower at the admin desk, or somebody comes in, that kind of thing, then that's fine to be able to scan that and do it. But if you're in a high-paced retail, customers turning over kind of thing, restaurant style type thing, maybe we want to make it so that it's a little bit more automated, similar to how our promotions manager works. So our promotions manager allows you to auto redeem the coupons and stuff that are in there. Let me just go and open this up in a new tab. I'll jump over there real quick. So we want to do something similar where maybe there's a button here that they click on that and it'll ask them for, then we can send them a text message with a coupon code or a code or something. And then they enter that in just to verify that it's them. And then they can redeem that voucher there. What that'll do is it'll take the work off of the admin staff again, so that they don't have to do the redemption. They just really need to look at the card and say, oh, okay, yeah, no, I totally see that you have redeemed that before. So let's just go over here. I'll just show you an example of what that might look like. And it might not do it for me because I've already redeemed all these rewards, probably. But let's go Power Hour. Let's see if there's a coupon here. Redeem coupon, show coupon. So this one says this coupon has already been redeemed, but essentially they would go click on redeem coupon. Are you sure you want to redeem the coupon? Yes. And then it would give them a time and date of when the coupon was redeemed. So the same thing could happen here with our rewards thing. Click on a button on their phone, and then it would say this promotion has been redeemed, or this voucher has already been redeemed, or this voucher was redeemed on this such and such a date, giving them information about that. Now, what I was saying here over here was going to the rewards leaderboard and giving you an option. So when you're managing rewards, so let's say we edit here. We have a couple different types. So we have gift voucher, embed form, text, and then the next thing being a self-redeeming voucher, which which would give you that option to have them self-redeem. So I think that would be very cool. How do we get this snapshot? Yeah, so this is part of our loyalty and rewards system. Yeah, the client can scan a QR code. We do have QR codes that the clients scan. But what really is going to happen is that this, let's see here, this voucher here, for example, is going to show up on their phone. So I don't know if they wouldn't be able to scan it while it's already on their phone. Now, if we had promotions, if you wanted to create links to promotions through a QR code, you could totally do that just by grabbing the URL and creating a QR code for that. That's really interesting, though. It's a thought. I don't know if that's exactly what you're talking about, but if we make it so that when we're creating the rewards or creating the promotions, making it so that Each promotion has its own QR code that you can link directly to. That might be a great idea. So how do you get to this snapshot? You can get it from here. Is ghlpowertools.com/loyalty_and_rewards. We have a Black Friday promo on there, which is 5 location sub-account licenses for $4.97. Or we just introduced the unlimited monthly subscription, which is $3.97 a month. And then you can have unlimited sub-accounts using that system. And then you can easily go out there and sell that for $200-300 a month. We have clients paying us $325 a month. And they've been doing it for a couple of years, using a system very, very similar to this. We actually built a system off of High Level, which is somewhat similar, and then we've moved some pieces onto High Level, which totally makes sense to use it in here. If you can, once a piece all set together. Now we're building also a restaurant snapshot, which will include a lot of these things specifically for restaurants that I think is going to be really powerful as well. In addition to some other stuff like birthday reminders, anniversary reminders, all that kind of stuff. So people can join a restaurant VIP list, and I think it's very powerful for restaurants, because typically restaurants and everything like that, there's so many that aren't doing anything, don't have any kind of marketing plan or anything, and they're just kind of waiting and praying for customers to come in. But the more advertising we can do, the more promotions we can do, the better those businesses are going to do. Okay. So I just got a message from John. He's got the 5 location deal, but didn't figure out how to download the snapshot. Also didn't see much in the way of documentation. Okay, so if you download John, I hope you're watching this. So if you downloaded the snapshot, here's what we're going to do. Go back to your agency view. Hopefully you went and installed our Smart Scripts backend here, because that's how you get access to all of our things. Everything for loyalty and rewards is under here. Now there are changes happening, so we do have new updates, but you can access the core training on how to get the loyalty and reward system up and running over here. So there are a couple other videos I think that I might need to include in here on just how to get the loyalty card added in as well. But for the most part, the loyalty and rewards training is right here. And if you do have any questions, you can always shoot me a message or jump on, and I will go through that with you. So under training and resources, I didn't really like the way that High Level was had their membership section laid out for running these courses and everything. So we started moving some of our stuff off of High Level into our own documentation backend. But we may start putting stuff back into the High Level membership section, because things have changed at kind of some of the stuff that they've done with the client portal. So that's kind of where we're sitting with that. John, I hope that answers your question. So I was in Messenger here anyways. So that, I don't know if anybody has any more questions for me today. Smart Power Tools month reviews, monthly 149. Okay, so there's a difference between, let's go over here. So did I send you the right page? Let's see if I gave you the right page. Yeah. So we have loyalty and rewards, and then we have power tools. So we have a bunch of different things, but loyalty and rewards, this is the page here for loyalty and rewards. It goes over the loyalty and rewards system. Now, the GHL Smart Power Tools here has a bunch of different things that we've built in here, which is included. So what's the difference is if you want to do loyalty and rewards, specifically, then you're better off getting more of the loyalty and rewards. Right now, Power Tools has a bunch of stuff in it, but it gives you 3 loyalty and reward locations. There's no difference in what you get based on the LTD or the $150 a month. It's just you're going to save money in the long run, really, if you buy the LTD. So the lifetime deal for it, which is $15.97. So the difference is either it's $149 a month for everything if you want to go month to month, or if you want to go all at one time, then it's $15.97, and then don't pay anything monthly after that. So, and then we're continuing to add more stuff in there. So you get promotions, you get 3 loyalty and reward locations with that, and then you also get you get our review and referral system, you get our subdomain manager, our promotions, custom value editor, contact cards, loyalty and rewards. You get 3 locations. Video testimonials, our system is in there. You still need to purchase video minutes to be able to process the video testimonials there. So there's a subscription in addition to that, depending on how many video minutes you want to be able to process per month. But other than that, there is a bunch of things, and I realize that I need to update this. High Level came out with their own membership certificates, loyalty cards, video testimonials, promotion manager. Those have already all been done and added in here. So we're continuing to add more stuff and making the system better, and we're focusing more on niche specific snapshots. So if you do have a niche that you'd love to see how our tools could work the best in, then totally shoot me a message, because that's what we are working on right now. So yeah, those are good questions. I appreciate all the questions. I'm glad everybody's with me here today. There's been some times in the past where I feel like I'm just talking to myself, but I really enjoy seeing you guys on here. So let me know if you guys have any more questions. I kind of don't see much else going on here, so we might just wrap this up. Do we have a sales funnel for the review snapshot so that you can, so is that so that you can sell it on your own, or yeah, so we do have an example here. Let me go review smart review marketing funnel. We also have a couple different things. Oh, that's not the right page. No locate, what? Weird. Thanks, High Level. All right, so we do have a funnel page here, which is based off a page that we use to sell it. You can grab that as part of the review system. We also have a very good marketing presentation for the review system, and we're putting all that same type of information together for the referral system as well. So this is our review system here, where you can take this and customize it and do whichever you like with that. And then let's see, right over here, we also have this this slide deck here, which goes over a ton of information on how the review system works and how you can use it to sell it to clients or whatever. So you could take this and turn it into a video, or you know, you could just use this for when you meet with a customer and go over things with them as well. So it's somewhat like a webinar, but we've used this a ton of different times to go through things with clients and chat with them about all the stuff that we can do. So hopefully that makes sense. And then, yeah, we have this, which could be, this could be prettied up a little bit here, but you can basically take this and get out there and start selling it. Yeah. So there. All right. Yeah, no problem. Okay, well, that's been an hour. I think we're going to wrap this up. Chaolu, if you want to, feel free to message me, send me a message, and we can continue the conversation. I can answer any questions that you have. Totally open to doing that. So just, I'll be around for most of the day here, working on a few different things. And yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys have. Oh, let's go. Okay, so I don't know if Jackson here is watching me or if he just sent a message, but I'll answer one more question. His question was, does the video upload system have a folder in the contact folder? Yes. So the video testimonials, if you're using video testimonials, let's just jump over there really quick. Loyalty rewards, video testimonials. Go over here, go to contacts. We are sending the video link back to the contact, and then you can use that inside of the let me just see here. Yeah, so there's a video here that the video gets uploaded, added to their contact record right there, so you can take that and either preview it, use it as a link, whatever, send out an email with it, whichever. So it gets added directly to the video system there, so into the contact record. So I'll just message him back later and tell him that, but it's a good question. We add a GIF. When you add a video, you get a GIF that it gets added to the sub account. You get a video that gets added to the sub account. We're even implementing stuff like you can do captions and everything like that and get a transcript of the video too once it's recorded. So there's a bunch of stuff that you can do with video testimonials, and it's not just testimonials. That should be more clear, is that it's the whole video capture system that is being used. So you can use it to capture a ton of different video in a ton of different ways, and it just goes from there. So tons of different options, embedding it in memberships, all different kinds of things, and in ways that you can capture videos from customers for things that you want them to do, whether it's video testimonials or follow-up feedback. At the end of a lesson, if you want them to record a video and tell you what they learned, you can do all that kind of stuff too. So very cool system. All right, so I am going to say I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and if you guys have any questions, shoot me a message. Around all the time, and enjoy your weekend. You guys have a great time. This has been the JHL Power Hour, and I am Jason, and I will see you soon. All right.